Moments ago, the Navy announced that divers found remains in sealed compartments on the U.S. destroyer that hit an oil tanker early yesterday. Now, search and rescue crews have been searching for 10 sailors missing since the incident involving the USS John S. McCain. The collision near Singapore is the second involving a U.S. warship this summer, and now the U.S. Navy is temporarily suspending all ship operations worldwide. Ben Tracy is tracking developments from Beijing. Ben, good morning.
Good morning. So the Navy is taking what it's calling an operational pause. What they want to do is give their ship commanders the chance to work with their crews on basic seamanship and teamwork after several incidents here in the Pacific have called into question the level of training on U.S. Navy ships.
A gaping hole in the side of another U.S. warship could be a sign of a bigger problem in the Pacific. The USS John S. McCain suffered extensive damage when it collided Monday with an oil and chemical tanker while making a routine port visit in Singapore. Navy officials have not confirmed an initial investigation that points to a possible loss of steering, but say their review will consider all possibilities, including sabotage or a cyber attack.
We need to get to the bottom of this, so let's get to it.
In a video posted online, the Chief of Naval Operations called for all U.S. Navy ships worldwide to halt operations and review basic training.
I've directed a more comprehensive review to ensure that we get at the contributing factors, the root causes of these incidents.
Just 2 months ago, another ship from the 7th Fleet, the USS Fitzgerald, collided with a merchant ship off the coast of Japan. 7 Navy sailors died. On Friday, the Fitzgerald's captain, Commander Bryce Benson, was relieved of his duties, and several other sailors were punished, a sign that mistakes were made on the U.S. warship.
It does show that there's still some kind of systemic issue on the deck of whether or not there are people that are qualified, whether they're certified, and whether or not they are using all of the things at their disposal to make sure that this doesn't happen again.
There have now been 4 incidents this year involving ships from the 7th Fleet. In May, a guided missile cruiser collided with a South Korean fishing vessel, and in January, another cruiser ran aground in Tokyo Bay.
I think every commander will look at their specific units, evaluate the culture, evaluate the climate, and make changes in order to make that unit better.
China is now taking advantage of these incidents with these U.S. Navy ships. An editorial today in the state-run China Daily said very bluntly that the U.S. Navy is becoming a dangerous obstacle in Asian waters and posing a threat to navigation. Now, part of the reason China is saying this is because it opposes U.S. Navy warships sailing through disputed waters that China claims as its own. Bill?
Ben Tracy in Beijing. Thank you.